Alright gang, welcome all to Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's live stream. Yes gang, that's right, live stream. Hopefully you guys and gals went outdoors on a quest for treasure this past weekend, and I tell you what, it was hot. Anyway, we're going to go and say hi to who's in chat. There's Jordan Anderson. Hi. Judy Earl. Who's your hillbilly? HH, how are you? Yeoman Gall, hi. Oh, there is Metal Detecting Yorkshire. That guy, how are you? North Jersey Detector, hi. Oh, there's Reef, how are you? And, well, I'm trying to keep going back here, see who we got. Caroline, hey, how are you? There's Rivendell, or otherwise known as Clark Kent. And you see who else we got? The Wright channel with Joshua Wright. How are you? Snakefoot. There's Tim Holmes. How are you? And I tell you what, we got great people on here. K Watt. How are you? Mr. One Mao. How are you? And there's Harry K's Adventure. How are you? And see who else we got on here. Welcome one and all, like I say. And Flash in your pan. Oh boy, that reminds me, guys and gals, just hang on for a little bit, and we'll talk more about Flash in your pan here in a second. And see who else we got going on. Yeoman, I think I said hello. There's J&C Fishing Channel. How are you? And anyone I missed, just holler at me and say, hey, you missed me. And I just want to say again, welcome. And we are going to get this dog rolling, because we've got a lot of stuff to go on, and we will get on with it. Here we go. Ready? All right. Well, first off, tonight there will be no Afterglow tonight, because I tell you what, there is a great show for you. Flash in your pan. Tonight, he is going to have Quarter Hoarder as a call-in guest. And his live stream comes on at 8 o'clock. So just as we finish, do jump over to Flash in your pan. Like I said, his guest tonight is going to be Quarter Hoarder. So do check that out. Very nice, Flash. He will be over there. Anyway, gang, also too, we got so much to go on tonight, I tell you. We only got an hour to go, and guys, squeeze it all in. We'll get there. Anyway, again, welcome to Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium. It's Treasure Tuesday. That's right. Time for the weekly dose of shenanigans with coins, relics, and treasure thrown into the mix. Oh, yes. Again, it's Treasure Tuesday. Wow, was it hot this past weekend? Hot. Very hot. And, well, I guess it's August. And, well, you guys know what the AW stands for in August, right? It stands for, oh, my God, it's hot. But anyway, gang, thanks for stopping in. I am greatly gratified. And tonight we've got the weekend recap. Silly wabbit. No, we got the weekend recap. We got the news and upcoming events. We've got our treasure story about the SS Pulaski. Do stick around for that. And also to the viewer appreciation giveaway. And you see a little bit of that right down there. That's a Standing Liberty quarter from 1928. And also something else that Reiser has rebranded and will be very useful. Not to mention other stuff that's going on. There's also going to be a sticker. I tell you what, tonight's giveaway is almost like a spectacular in itself. So do stick around for that. Anyway, gang, this is what we got. We've got a couple of great channels making a push for the 1,000 subscriber mark. And we are going to feature them right now. And first up is M.A. Lyman 24. Now, I know you guys have heard a lot about him from other channels probably, and yeah, gang, we always try to kick Mike out there when we can. And this guy, you guys know that guy, Wild Man Mike. Anyway, M.A. Lyman 24. And do subscribe to him. Let me tell you what. If you guys haven't come across this guy yet, do so. You will not regret it. This guy is not only pulling history from the ground, but is also having a tremendous amount of fun while doing so. And I must say, it is infectious. Check out his last video. Those guys are crazy. And you can usually catch Mike in various live streams and supporting so many other channels. Great guy, great channel, and with tonight's giveaway, we'll be also including a M.A. Lyman 24 Mallyman sticker. So basically you can stick it somewhere and take Mike everywhere you go. And by the way, Mike, I tell you what, we will be up to see you. There will be advance notice. So, yeah, we just won't show up on a random day knocking on your door. Even though that would be extremely funny.
Yeah, it would.
But anyway, the other channel that is making the 1,000 subscriber push. Mantic Coins. And great show. Fun combined with games and an excellent chat with educational coin tidbits thrown in. Oh my god, the games and alone, I tell you, the games alone are addicting. And it's not merely a coin roll hunting show, but it's game night with a group of friends while looking at and discussing coins. Great time. You know, gang, even if I'm out digging on a Saturday, I make sure I'm home by 5:30 Eastern for the Mantics. And it's summer. There's still daylight, but I tell you what, Mantics are on get home. And there's no time like the present for the Reiser Treasure Hunting Emporium Mantic Coin Update. I tell you what, last Saturday was a roller coaster. You know, I've been hedging my bets with the games on there. And I tell you what, I'll be betting, and it seems to be quite reliable 80% of the time, hedging the bets. And anytime I try improving that system, it train wrecks. And I tell you what, then after it train wrecks, it becomes recovery time. And this past Saturday, I started out with 15 million Mantic coins. And then I tried to improve my system and crashed down to 6 million. But anyway, so I kind of regrouped and started my regimen of hedging bets and rebuilt the empire once again back to 15 million. Anyway, gang, if you haven't subscribed to Mantic Coins and wish to do so, and need some Mantic Coins to play the games, get my attention in the chat. I tell you what, that chat flies. But just grab my attention in the chat, and I'll give you 8,000 Mantic Coins to start with, you know, just to kind of get started playing the games. Just trick is, you got to grab my attention in that chat, because, yeah, it flies. But anyway, gang, oh, you know what? I tell you what, here's something else we'll throw in for tonight's giveaway. For this upcoming Saturday's episode of Mantic Coins, or if Mrs. Mantic goes on Wednesday night, I'll give away, tonight, yes, the part of the giveaway tonight, I'll give away 100,000 Mantic Coins. Yes, gang, that's right. I'll give away 100,000 Mantic Coins. Now, do bear in mind, too, they can also use the Mantic Coins to buy coin rolls. So, yeah, there's actually a purpose behind them. But again, just let me say, you gotta flag me down in chat. These will be coming from my account and not from the Mantics. But don't worry, I'll be there, I tell you what, along with a bunch of other fellow Mantic Coin dependents. But anyway, gang, both fantastic channels, and both will improve your YouTube pleasure by subscribing to them. We're back. Anyway, so what else we got going on? Well, gang.
Riv says he will match that Mantic coin offer if he's allowed, Charlie.
Okay, well, there you go. If he's allowed, I tell you, Riv will actually match that. So you're already guaranteed 100,000, but who knows? Maybe you could even wind up with more. But we'll see. Anyway, gang, also too, coming up, oh boy, what's that say? Coin Seminar Weekend, August 25th and the 26th. Be there, gang. Anyway, put that over there. That card, Ken Peavy. You know that guy. I know some of you guys know that guy. Here, we'll put him up there. That guy. Ken Peavy, I tell you what, this was his brainchild, and I tell you what, anything that a group can do to build camaraderie, I like it. And this guy here came up with the Coin Seminar Weekend, and again, it's August 25th and 26th. And basically, it's a group of different channels just doing what it says. It's having a Coin Seminar Weekend. I tell you what, kudos to Ken, I tell you. Anyway, Coin Seminar Weekend, again, August 25th and 26th, Saturday and Sunday. Great content, great giveaways, something you definitely don't want to miss. I bet there will be even coins and mustaches at some point on Saturday. But anyway, gang, Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium will be on Saturday the 25th at 9 a.m. during the Coin Seminar. Basically, we'll do a little intro to the Coin Seminar, what and who to expect and where to find it. And we're going to do a segment on the Titanic and coins and currency recovered or relevant to the RMS Titanic. And gang, you guessed it, a giveaway. There will be a giveaway that morning. And yeah, there will be a Titanic relevant giveaway that morning. Here, if you guys want a quick sneak peek, there it is down there. That is a Titanic copper round. I haven't really decided yet, but I am thinking that there may be two given away. So there may be two lucky winners that morning. So do check it out. But like I said, there's going to be a lot of great content that weekend. So I hope to see you guys over there. But anyway, I had to change my usual digging day from Sunday to Saturday because it was my treasure's birthday Sunday. And Saturday we started out in the fields, but because of the heat, we moved it into the shade of the woods. I tell you, it was hot. But the finds weren't so overwhelming, but I tell you what, the area is pretty well beat up. But I tell you what, the finds were peculiar. And out of the same field came that mid-1800s Turkish coin that we found some months ago. But anyway, here, let's go ahead and get these pictures up here started. This is what we're looking at now. An Einkreutzer. Now, as you can see, this coin here is rather worse for wear. And it actually didn't take me long to kind of really figure it out what it was, believe it or not. Because I had an inkling in the back of my head as far as what it was, but I was not sure whatsoever. But anyway, gang, 1816 Einkreutzer, Austrian, from the reign of Franz II. And you know what? This will give me the perfect opportunity to do a bend right here. You guys ready? I will do a big bend. Giant carrot detectors. You ready? This coin is really foreign to me. Get it. No, okay. Anyway, that was my best Ben impersonation I can do. Anyway, I don't know if Ben's in the chat. Ben, hi. Anyway, AWR, how are you? Anyway, gang, that is the one side. We're going to flip it on over and take a look at the other. And here you can see the date better. And now I do have a big flaking issue with this coin. And unfortunately, it's she was above the plow line, so it's probably been hit by the plow a couple hundred times, and it's seen the frost and see. Oh my goodness! But now we're going to really try to make the attempt to preserve it. Now I know some people talk about wax coating their coins, and I've never done that, but I am going to research it for this one because, like I say, it is flaking. Anyway, there's also too this coin that I tried to call in with Liz, with Coffee with Liz on Sunday, but there was a little bit of techno peculiarities. But it happens because besides half of the charm with doing things live like this, I just never know what to expect. But see, you guys got to see it again, and I tell you what, you just never ever like last week. Oh my goodness, we lost our main camera for about 10 minutes at the very beginning of the show. Couldn't get. Oh my. Well, anyway. But also, too, on Saturday, MC was back with me, and MC, he is farsighted, meaning he can't see too well close up. And we make a great team because I'm nearsighted. I really, for the computer, I don't even need the glasses. I can still see here. But if you're more than 2 or 3 feet away, I can't see what. Oh, now, hey, you're back. Anyway, so more than once, MC has come over to me and dropped something in my hand and asked me, what is it? And by now, gang, you guys know I am a real junkie, and he's done this more than once. He'll plop a real down in my hand and ask, what is it? And here, we're going to give you a look at his find there. This is MC's Real from Saturday. And again, I tell you what, like I said, you guys know what a Real junkie I am. And for a guy who can't see what he has pulled out of the ground and has to give it to another guy to tell him what it is, I tell you what, gang, part of me just thinks that, you know what, he just likes to see the expression on my face, and he can actually see and tell what it is. But anyway, either way, I tell you what, congrats to MC on the excellent find, and glad you are feeling better. And see that since you were out of commission, like, for 3 or 4 weeks, the treasure waited for you. It was still there. But anyway, again, congrats to MC. I tell you, he just likes to see me drool. Anyway, gang, we'll try and catch up with chat. Hey, there's Elk Slayer. How are you? Hey, there's Miss Paula. And see who else we got. Oh, Digging Canuck. Hey, Liz, how are you? Ken Peavy, how are you? And see who else we got. Without glasses, Charlie looks a bit like Ken Burns. I tell you, if I could only have some of the access that Ken has. Holy cow.
Don't tell me.
And Axel. Dirt Monkey, hey, how are you? And anyway, Treasure Hunting SWPA, how are you? I think Ben should reciprocate and do a Charlie impersonation. And that would be funny. And I tell you what, we have something kind of in the works. 2020 will be in the UK, and kind of planning now. And I do hope to see Ben and Yorkshire while we are over there. So anyway, let's see who else we got going on. Let's see. It is odd that it was held in that orientation if it was worn as an ornament. Yes, I thought as well. Usually, you're used to seeing a coin hold on the top. And anyway, gang, we're going to keep on this going because, like I said, we got Flash in the Pan, and we want to. I think he looks like the guy from This Old House, Norm Abrams. She's always said that. I'm tell you what, I'm a fine, better carpenter than Mr. Abrams. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, okay.
You know what? Speaking of Norm Abrams, I just want to see the guy give him a hammer, a handsaw, and a screwdriver, and let's see what he can make. And take away all the fancy tools, you know, biscuit cutters and all that good jazz. Just give them simple tools. But anyway, gang, we're going to keep this on going. And, okay, gang, it's up. Now it's time for the treasure story for tonight. So you guys want to hold on to your hats. And this treasure story is coming to you from the Charlotte Observer. And I tell you, I wish they actually gave the author here, but they do not. But again, this is from the Charlotte Observer. Divers prove wreck off of North Carolina is ship that vanished in 1838 with Southeast's wealthiest. Well, there's a headline. That's still like the world's longest headline ever. You know, they just can't find wreck found. Or, you know, shipwreck found. That's 2 words, you know. No, it's... How do you fit that headline? Anyway. One of the nation's deadliest maritime mysteries was solved recently when divers found conclusive proof that a wreck 40 miles off of North Carolina is the Pulaski, a ship that sank in 1838 with half of its wealthy passengers. The evidence came in the form of a candlestick holder with the phrase S.B. Pulaski on the bottom. That stands for Steamboat Pulaski, said Keith Webb of Blue Water Ventures International, a partner in the recovery effort with the Endurance Exploration Group. This is a game changer. I have believed for so long we were in the right spot, and there's nothing like the feeling of having something like this confirmed. The sinking of the Pulaski has often been referred to as the Titanic of its time, because the ship was state-of-the-art and its 200-plus passengers were among the wealthiest and the most influential families in the Southeast, say historians. What Webb has proven is that the ship went down more than 10 miles farther out to sea than historians originally believed, and that it sank so fast passengers had little time to gather their money and jewelry. Ready for this name? Here we go. Dr. Joseph Schwartzer. Dr. Joseph Schwartzer, director of the North Carolina Maritime Museums, was among the historians waiting for Webb to prove he was in the right spot. Schwartzer was hoping for the ship's bell, but he says a candlestick holder with the ship's name is just as good. That really is a smoking gun, said Schwartzer. It's like finding proof of something which was not just history, but almost legendary. This is empirical evidence. The wreck is no longer folklore on the pages of a book. There is an actual object that proves it's out there. What historians want now is a chance to see the site painstakingly studied, he said. Among the mysteries yet to be solved, he says, what caused the ship to sink? Did the boilers explode? Legend has it. Or was it something else? And gang here, just so you have something to look at, we actually got some stuff here in reference to the Pulaski. You guys ready? Here we go. Ah, yes, even coinage. There's some coinage that has already been retrieved. And the bottom picture there is kind of an explosion, what's kind of thought to have happened. And there's a before picture. Anyway, here we go. Back to this. Blue Waters Ventures and Endurance Exploration has archaeologists visiting the site constantly, along with Blue Waters divers. Webb says great care is being taken not to disturb the area, including not using a suction dredge to remove the sand. He has invited a state archaeologist to dive the site with his team. We really want to find out what caused the explosion, and will continue to study the wreckage as a whole, Webb said, not website. Although, wouldn't it be funny if this guy, Webb, had a website? Would it be Webb has a website? That could be really confusing. The children's book, Charlotte's Web. Would that have a website? I don't know. All right, I got to stop that now. But anyway, gang, that there is about the wreck of the SS Pulaski. And I imagine we'll be seeing more of that as time goes on, as they study it more and etc. But exciting stuff. And yeah, gang, up at your corner of your screen to the top right, well, you can actually see a little bit of coinage that has been retrieved already. Exciting stuff. We're back.
Says Webb's Web.
Webb's Web. I tell you, what a name. What was the other guy's name again? Schwartzer. May the Schwartzer be with you. Man, he probably gets that a lot. It's amazing, with a guy like that and a name like that, he's not in jail. Because, yeah, I tell you what, with a name like that, he just would fly off the handle. Anyway. Great article, too. I tell you, I can't wait to see more about it. Oh, what a tangled web you weave, Mr. Webb. Hi, Hunting History. Hunting History, hello! And let's catch up with chat here. And say that 3 times fast, Charlie. Only, not without rehearsing. No, I'm kidding.
And Mike and Ike like to hike.
Mike and Ike like to hike. Oh, my goodness. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, hey, Hike One Mike, how are you? And I heard they were trying to dig a new basement. If you dived on the ship, would you not hit your head on the deck? Yes, you would. Elfslayer would love to dive on a ship. So cool. So would I, but I got this darn aquaphobia. But, anyway. Norm Abrams, still alive. 68 years. Is he 68 years old? Holy cow. But, anyway, guys. Awesome too, gang. Why my helper brought this here with me. I don't have this position just right. And you guys remember Clad, and of course you guys know Rosie. Now I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with Mini Rosie, and at first I thought I'd have her stationed up here. I will actually do a little photography work with this Rosie, and I tell you what, gang, there's something to look forward to. But Mini Rosie is actually going to go with us when we start streaming from the field, when we start doing a lot of streaming again from museums and historical areas and etc. This little Rosie will be going with us, so I actually got some plans for her. But anyway, that's for future down the line. Anyway, back to the article. One common factor amongst many of the sunken wreck type of stories is this. The treasure has been on the ocean floor for hundreds and even sometimes thousands of years, and hardly any government has given it a second thought. Sort of lost to history, that type of thing. At least until the moment when someone rediscovers it and wants to begin bringing the stuff up. Then everybody and their mother comes out of the woodwork wanting to lay claim to it. I tell you what, gang, that just drives me absolutely bonkers. Especially, I think, what's the other one? The one down towards Colombia, I believe, where, Spain, Portugal, and there's a whole list of other people who wants to lay claim to all that stuff. That stuff's been sunk and lost and etc. for how many hundreds of years, and now everybody wants a piece of the pie. I was like, holy cow, how long did it sit there without any of these people acknowledging it or etc.? And then, of course, once they truly found out how much is there, and now that there's somebody supposedly bringing it up, drives me absolutely crazy. But anyway, gang, Well, we've come to that time where we are actually going to put Rosie to work, make her earn her keep, and select the winner of tonight's giveaway. And we are going to go over what we got for tonight's giveaway. And so anyway, here we go. You ready? Now, as of course you guys know, Reiser has been rebranding stuff. Yeah, gang, that's right, rebranding stuff. Basically taking stuff and then putting his own unique brand on it, such as these, right here, this, see, Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium. This is a first aid kit. And I tell you what, you never know when a finger is going to come off, and when it does, you are well prepared, as you have, all kinds of neat, wonderful stuff, band-aids, and etc. here in the Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's first aid kit. And yeah, gang, the case is actually reusable. So once you saw off, 4 or 5 fingers, why, you just have to refill your first aid kit, and you're still good to go. And after you cut off like 9 fingers, then you're going to have to learn how to use your toes. So anyway, gang, I tell you what, do not saw off a finger without Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's first aid kit. So yeah, do that. I tell you what, very useful. Actually, in all seriousness, this is small and compact, will fit in your backpack while you're metal detecting or etc. or whatever kind of treasure hunting you do. Hey, you know what? Coin roll hunting can be dangerous. First aid kit, absolutely. Anyway, so yeah, anyway, seriously, but if you're out metal detecting and whatnot, it's actually quite small, quite compact, good thing to have. You never know, especially bottle hunters out there. And because yeah, I've actually have caught myself once on a broken bit of a bottle, and that was not a fun day. That ended the day of treasure hunting. And I tell you what, always made sure I had stuff in the car after that. Anyway, gang, so yeah, we've got the Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's first aid kit. And I tell you what, good thing to have. Also, too, we've got the M.A. Lyman 24 Mallyman. We have a sticker for his channel. That's going to be part of the giveaway. And of course, gang, what a giveaway it is without silver. We've got a 1928 Standing Liberty quarter. Yes, gang, silver. And not too bad the shape. She's a little rougher wear, but the date is still intact. And we'll go ahead and flip that over. Give you guys a look at it. Not too bad. It's okay. And gang, plus 100,000 Mantic coins. Yes, gang, that's right. 100,000 Mantic coins from yours truly account. That'll be coming, like I said, from my account. All you got to do is be sure you flag me down either Wednesday night if the Mantics are on, or definitely on Saturday evening. Now, the Mantics come on at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. So, yeah, just flag me down, and I'll give you the 100,000 Mantic coins. Anyway, gang, what a great giveaway. It's almost like a spectacular, dandy of a giveaway. And we are going to kind of cruise on over here in a second, and we are going to kind of nudge Rosie awake. There she is there. She's got to earn her keep, And be sure you say something in chat so Rosie knows you're there. So anyway, let's go ahead and go over there. Want to be sure that you, like I said, you just want to get something in chat, tell Rosie how nice she looks, and that type of stuff. And just want to make sure she knows you're there, and so on and so forth. By the way, gang, real quick, I had this written down for you folks who happen to be overseas. Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium, if you're in Australia, starts Wednesday at 9 a.m. So, Jim, yeah, I start 9 a.m. Wednesday, even though I yell about Tuesday at 7 Eastern Standard Time. For you, it's 9 a.m. on Wednesday. And if you're in London, hey, York, you know what time I come on. It'll actually be 11 p.m. Tuesday. And if you happen to be watching Hawaii, just so I can be jealous, No, if you happen to be watching from Hawaii and the volcano hasn't killed you yet, why, I come on at 1 p.m. So, anyway, that's just a little factoid I dug up a little earlier. I was kind of curious as far as what time I came on at different places, since, after all, we are worldwide. Anyway, gang, here we go. We are going to go ahead and get Rosie to give away this night's giveaway here. And here we go. You guys ready? We're going to count down to 5, and we're going to go ahead and roll it. So we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bang. Hunting history. Congratulations, you just won tonight's giveaway. Oh, wow. Rosie, I tell you what, she must have took a shine to you. But anyway, gang, I tell you what, hunting history, do send me an email and we'll get that stuff out to you. And speaking of getting stuff out, we got more stuff to talk about. But anyway, and I'll try and catch me on Mantic Coins, and I tell you what, we'll get your coins to you, and we'll get the rest of the stuff mailed to you. So congrats. Alright, gang, also too, we got kind of like a reverse mail call. Yes, gang, that's right, a reverse mail call. I'm actually kind of going to announce who's getting mail. And I tell you what, I got mail going out Friday. Sorry, Riv, it's so late. Well, oh my goodness, I'm finally getting around to it. Only because I had other stuff I wanted to send you. I got mail call going out to Rivendell Coins, along with some stickers. I'm also going to send you a coin that I'd like to have your opinion of. It's your coin. I don't want it back. I would like to have your opinion as far as what you think the grade just may be. And no further hints than that. You'll kind of see what I mean when you get it. Anyway, also too, SJ. I got stickers going out to SJ and a couple of relics. And also too, Mantic Coins is going to be getting some stickers and other stuff. Oh, and Ken Peavy. I got some coins going to Ken Peavy this week. And so they probably won't be there in time for this Sunday's show, but hopefully next Sunday, you'll get them. And I'm actually going to send Ken one of the Titanic copper rounds. So yeah, something else. I had some other coins too sitting around somewhere. So I don't remember what or where they are at the moment. But yeah, gang, that stuff will be going out. It's kind of like a reverse mail call. Hey, should I be expecting mail? Well, anyway. Don't forget, Ken Peavy's Coin Seminar Weekend, August the 25th and 26th. Be sure and mark it on your calendar. And I tell you what, Ken Peavy has a great show on, oh my goodness, Sundays, the big show. Oh my god, I think it was Hidden Pneumatist was this past week's winner. Wow, congrats to him. I tell you what, I was in there. I was writing everything down like I normally do. And I tell you what, I don't know what happened to my brain. I think I was getting tired. I wanted to jump the answer out there. I knew the answer. I'm staring at the coin. I know the answer. It's colonial. Of course I know the answer. I didn't know if I was waiting for the word go or or what. But good thing for Hidden just sailing it out there. But anyway, congrats to him. But anyway, gang, also upcoming this week. Oh my goodness, I guess. Okay, this isn't good. See, this is one of those live stream things. Actually, I have stuff written down all over the place. And unfortunately, after I throw my notes on the floor, it covers up stuff that I still need to see. We'll see if I can't throw something and actually knock it away, right? That didn't work. That still didn't work. Okay, anyway, we're going to fly by the seat of our pants. Anyway, gang, don't miss this week. We've got Liz off the cuff that Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, we've got Mantic Coins at Saturday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then again, we've got Coffee with Liz Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then, gang, like I said before, don't miss KP, Ken Peavy, with the big show at 9:30 Sunday night I tell you what it's a great time even if you don't win. You get to see some great coins, and I tell you what, the chat is great, and I tell you, Ken is such a card. It's a great show. Be sure and catch them all. Anyway, gang, we'll try and catch up with chat here. And hey, there's Mike Maligan, and I get lots of stickers on my pants every time I go hiking. Those aren't the fun kind. Carrie, eventually you will come to my way of thinking when it comes to Rosie. Uh-oh. Got your magazine, Reiser. Mike, I got yours too. I'm kind of going to talk about it next Tuesday. I haven't really had a chance to look at it yet, but I tell you what, I kind of browsed through real quick. I didn't have a chance to look at it yet, but I will. And next Tuesday, I may do something with it a little bit. And thank you so much for the included stickers. It's going to help out my sticker board like you just don't know. Reverse mail call. How do you think these things up? Drugs. Many drugs. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. My brain works backwards sometimes. Yeah. I'll have to tell you some of the other crazy ideas. I tell you, some of the craziest ideas that I have, I'm surprised have never been marketed. And I tell you what, Liz, if I could actually probably build a live stream alone on crazy products that we should have, and we don't. And anyway. Feeding you to the fishes, Rosie. Wait, what? Rosie used me again last night. What was Rosie doing with KY? Elk Slayer says, Rosie is broke. Oh my god. Yeah, me too, Liz. I did see where your video came up. I haven't seen it yet, but of course you know I will. Hey, there's Al. How are you doing, Al? Rosie, you useless piece of junk. Congrats, Liz. Wow, congrats. And by the way, gang, those channels that we were mentioning to earlier that were striving for the 1,000 mark, also to take note of some of the giveaways that they are doing for their 1,000 mark. Oh my goodness. I know Mike is giving away some great stuff, and I know the Mantics are giving away a silver brick. You'd think it would be anyway. As big as heavy and hawking as that thing. Oh my goodness. But anyway, gang, like I said, tonight we will not have an afterglow because we do want to make it over for Flash in Your Pan. Again, tonight, Flash in Your Pan is having the special guest quarter order. And we do want to check that out. So we're going to be off in time for that. And yeah, Al, it takes me forever. I do have a new gadget. I think one thing that's coming up, I guess this could be like a little mini afterglow, not hours long afterglow like normal. This could be like our mini afterglow, but I'm working on a new setup for our live stream, and I'm going to rework the desk here that I live stream from. This desk is actually on wheels. I can roll it all over, and I have to do something about cordage. There's cords all over this desk, which really annoy me to no end. And it's probably going to do some sort of major giveaway again, because I got coins all over this desk. I got relics all over this desk. I got stuff all over this desk. Anyway, so in order to do that, I'm thinking about filming how to make a mobile streaming type desk, live stream type desk. And I don't know if I'm probably not going to paint it because the grandkids, I don't know, they're tickled by this idea that Pop has a pink roll-around desk that he uses. And I don't know, it's real, it's pink. You guys will see it. I'm going to actually go step by step of how to modify this desk into an actual roll-around mobile unit. And with that, gang, there's a couple of different projects I actually want to do with this desk, including take you on over to the relic table, which is way over actually that way, and do a couple little projects there, live stream, and also to do some crazy stuff. I know I promised you guys that I would actually do a show live stream from the bathroom, and not while, yeah, no, but actually from the bathroom, and just do kind of crazy stuff. We'll do a show in the bathroom, we'll do a show in the kitchen, and we'll just do all kinds of crazy stuff. And maybe we can incorporate, like if we do the kitchen show, maybe we'll incorporate food or something into the, I don't know, just different stuff kicking around. The bathroom show, yeah, there won't be anything extra to, but, and I don't know where else we can go. Maybe outside. Maybe we'll take the whole gambit outside. We'll just have to wait until after the bugs kind of die down a little bit. Because, I actually can pick up my Wi-Fi outside. SJ, how are you? And Adventures in Dirt, DK, how are you? And North Jersey Detector, I'll skip the bathroom one. Nonsense! You'll watch that bathroom one, I know you will. And Hoagie's Hobby Shop, hey, how are you? Hey, did your package arrive? And do a bacon show. You know what? I tried to do that a couple weeks ago, and I couldn't get somebody to agree to it. But
No, Yorkshire.
We're still working on it. Is there a bacon coin? Wouldn't that be a big seller if there's like a bacon silver round? Who would not buy that? I think somebody needs to get in there. What are we doing in the bathroom, Charlie? We are going to do history in the bathroom. You know, that's an interesting topic. We can do like the history of the toilet. And you know what? Well, wasn't that guy's name actually John? His last name was John, who invented the flushable toilet. But yeah, we'll do a whole show in the bathroom. We'll do history of the bathroom type stuff, and oh yeah, and we'll even talk about bathroom related stuff, maybe from the colonial era. That will be fun. Make a bacon coin. I'm telling you, Liz. See, there we go. Bacon coin. Who would have thought? It's not out there. McDonald's, for goodness sake, are making their own coins. So why not bacon coin? Who do we need to call it? Let's call it Jimmy Bean. Bacon chewing tobacco. That's actually bacon itself. If you ever eaten raw bacon, that's kind of like chewing tobacco. You're chewing and chewing and chewing and chewing, kind of like a raw clam. I just caught that. Wait a minute. You can always do what you're snacking on from the bathroom.
You can do what you're snacking on from the kitchen.
That's too funny by itself. I don't even want to comment on that. Don't even imagine what you could be snacking on from the bathroom. The acoustics will be good anyway. Live from the dungeon. Yeah, oh yeah, I tell you. We got Jimmy Hoffa down here, and who knows who we may have down in that dungeon. Cointelligence. I found a really good-looking coin set not many people have or even heard of. I'm going to give it away. Wow, that's great, Cointy. Jordan Anderson. I have kids. History in the bathroom is trying to find out which one didn't flush. You know what, Jordan? We can easily solve that mystery. Holler at them all.
Yep.
Don't matter.
If they all get hollered at, then all of them will remind each other.
Oh, Treasure Hunting SWPA. He says he's cutting back on bacon, had some in the freezer for a month, and haven't cooked it. Horrible, horrible man, yo. No, I'm kidding. But no, TK, no snacking in the bathroom. I don't know, bathroom. But yeah, gang, I tell you, we'll be able to roll this mobile desk around wherever we want to go, and also too in the fall. Once we get a little cooler, we'll be taking the works on different historic spots. I know I've got. The only trouble is going to be availability for signal, and I'll be testing a couple spots before we actually try it. One spot I wanted to really do really bad was take you guys to Hancock's Bridge, where the Hancock House is, hence the name, right? And there was actually a massacre there during the American Revolution, And unfortunately, the signal is not all that wonderful. It's actually quite poor, to be honest. Yeah, if you have a signal. And one thing I'm going to try and do is get a hold of some of the museum staff to see if they'll let me link up to their Wi-Fi to do a Tuesday night stream and live from the outside of the Hancock House. And there's a lot of good stuff. The home itself is a colonial home, so there'll be a lot of things to look at and kind of point out. And again, there'll be stuff you'll be able to point out from the architecture, from the house, that you can actually find with your metal detector on a site that's no longer there, and etc. And so I'm going to try and get a hold of them to see if they'll let me actually hook up to their Wi-Fi. It's an idea, anyway. I don't think they're going to have a problem with it, but I don't know. We'll see. But I'll be in the fall, if we can get that to work. If not, we're going to go more metropolitan, where there's really no issues with signal. It's kind of bizarre. We're such a small state, but yet we have these blank spots when it comes to cellular service. But anyway, gang, that's kind of what I got kind of cooked up for the future. And of course, before then, while we're going to have our microphone and we're going to have our other camera and all that kind of good stuff. Hey, Z Squared, how are you? And wait a minute. You know what? I just happened to see that from Cointelligence. Wouldn't that be some kind of combination? Wouldn't Doritos and bacon go well together? Kind of that meaty but yet salty. I don't know. I think that's.
I think bacon and potato skins sound really good, which I have both in the kitchen.
See, she's keeping secrets again. But Rust Belt Relic Rescue. Mike, I was about to ask if you needed a roommate to eat the bacon you're cooking. I can definitely help you out with that problem. You got my hopes up. Okay. Hey, SJ. Hey, by the way, I don't know if you were on before when you heard me talking about Rosie. I don't know if your mini Rosie. I was kind of actually had different. I actually kind of made plans for mini Rosie, and she was going to be a permanent fixture on the live stream here. And actually, no, she's going to do two things for me. She's going to be my model for a different kind of photography that I'm going to use to replace that photo. But also, too, this Rosie is going to be part of the live stream mobile unit. That's right, I'll be taking her around to the different historical areas that we're going to be live streaming from. So, many, many thanks still, and again, to you. And if you didn't hear, I got mail coming out to you. So, Jersey History Hunters. That was a very good episode, by the way, that last one. And I was only being funny. Of course you guys found bottles. You guys found Bottle Palooza there. And I hate to admit it, I get you gals mixed up as far as which one's Rachel. If that's right, Rachel. Anyway, I need to write this stuff down. And, I go home tomorrow. Oh, poor SJ. Oh, my God. The end of the vacation is the world's worst. So, I don't know. Some vacations you're glad to go home. But, hopefully that's not the case. I used to get pizza with steak, bacon, pepperoni, and extra cheese. Holy cow. Treasure hunting. I know the good cardiologist if you, no, I'm kidding. Jersey History Hunters, we are going back. I would hope so. That looked like a wonderful site.
Rachel is the blonde.
Rachel is the blonde. Well, see, we're going to write that down now so we can keep it straight.
Yorkshire says, Charlie, I think you should do the step-by-step photography of a fight with Rosie.
Kind of like a stop-motion type cartoon. That would be entertaining, though, wouldn't it? We got some stuff coming up too as far as commercials. I just have to check on a couple of them to make sure that they are not still copyrighted in any shape or form. But I'm pretty sure one's going to be safe, and the other one, I still got to research. But that is right, gang. Thanks, Mike, so much. I just maybe aware of the time. Do, gang, if you just happen to be popping in, Flash in Your Pan will be having Quarter Hoarder tonight as a call-in guest over on his channel. So do check that out. But anyway, gang, we are going to go ahead and we are going to sign off. I just again want to say I appreciate everybody for tuning in. And I tell you what, we'll catch you guys all over the tube and hopefully catch you over at Flash in Your Pan over on his channel. So, again, get out there and find your treasure. And we'll catch you right back here next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, and we'll probably go back to our usual gambit of thrills, spills, and but we'll probably still have a show. Anyway, gang, and two, we'll probably go back to having an afterglow. Now, since we didn't do an afterglow this week, who knows? Maybe I'll pop on later on in the week, or I don't know. Maybe we'll do a Google Hangout call or something. I don't know. Still playing around with it. Anyway, gang, do have a good night, and we'll catch you around on the tube. See you now.